guys, this is again Ron Nowak and welcome to my channel. And what I'll do today is to show you one of the applications that I'm using to learn Korean. As I mentioned in one of my videos, I'm currently a beginner in learning Hangul, and that's because I recently became a fan of BTS. So I wanted to be closer to understanding Korean, and so I installed a couple of applications. Um, and I'll be giving you like my honest review with these applications. One application that I installed is this WordBit Korean, which is an automatic study. Um, well, it would depend on you on whether you really like it or not. But for me, I really like this application. So let me walk you through on the application usage and what I like with this. So it has this um, window option. Sorry, this one there. So you have an option to click on study. So if you click on study, it will give you like a word. The word is dependent on you. So there's a list of categories wherein you can choose and put a check mark on and choose. As of the moment, since I am a beginner, I'm just choosing the elementary. And I've recently just learned the Hangul alphabet last November. I think that was between November 7. I started November 7 or 8, if I'm not mistaken. So I went through all the Korean alphabets here on the WordBeat app and the numbers, and then clicked on and then click the elementary. So probably I'll put a check mark on the rest once I'm more comfortable in learning more Hangul words. I don't want uh, to be swamped by too much words. So it's just like learning English, because in our country English is a secondary language, but we learned it since we were small. So right now I just choose these three categories, click done. So it will give you like the pronunciation. So you have an option as well. As you can see here at the bottom, there are three areas wherein you can mark. So you can mark it if the word is unknown to you, if it is you're uncertain of the word the first time you see it, or if you've already learned it. So since I've already learned this, you can change it to this one, to this category. So that category um, is listed here. So those words that you listed on those three, like if it's unknown to you, uncertain, or learned. You can also have favorites. Wrong answers would be showing you if you choose the um, the quiz mode, and then you answered the quiz incorrectly. So this one, okay, let's skip that for now. Okay, it's one of my uncertain words. So the slide. Well, the slide is similar to study, but um, if you're already familiar with how to pronounce or read each character and syllables in Hangul, then you can go with slide to test yourself if you can read the word without the romanization or the romanized alphabet. Right. So let's use that. So that's forgive me if I'm wrong. Okay, let me close this to go back to my category. Thank God. Okay, so that's Sangdikat, right? And if I slide it down, Sangdikat. Okay. Syndicate. Well, since I already know that, I can change that to this. Hopefully I don't forget. Okay, the next mode would be the quiz mode, which I would recommend if you already know how to read each combination of syllables in Hangul, because it really helps you learn more words in Hangul. So, based on the categories that you've checked, so if I click done, it will ask me to choose from the options what's the the reading for that character. So this is Sangdikut. So if I choose that and I click check
쌍디귿,
there, so it gives me a check mark. If I choose wrong, then it will be listed under my wrong answers. What's good about this quiz mode is that it also shows you the other answers that you did not choose at the bottom. So if you're already familiar or comfortable in reading Hangul characters or Korean characters, then this is the mode that I would recommend to you. Although the rest won't have like the speaker on it to read the character, but that's good enough for me. So you also have an option for bookmark, but since I'm a beginner and of course all words would be new to me, it doesn't make sense for me to put a bookmark on all, all of the words, right? So if you're done with it and you want to go back to your normal screen, you can just slide the power button on the lower left, and it will bring you back to your screen. And what's good about this app is that if you lock your screen,